Hey everybody, this is Alex Merced from alexmercedcoder.com, and welcome to this third and final tutorial on Knex Query Builder. So what we've done in the first video, we connected to Knex. We migrated and created a table on a Postgres database using Knex. And then in the second video, what we did is we queried. So we actually were to insert data in that table using Knex. Even though that didn't quite go successfully, I ended up manually using SQL to insert data into the table to save us time, but then we were able to successfully query it, okay, using Knex. Now the last piece is learning how to do the opposite migration. Now, I had already done this video, but the video came out all laggy and horrible, and so I'm redoing it. So what we need to do is recreate that first migration. So first, we're going to create a new migration. So let me find the command for new migration that we've already used. There we go. Okay. We're just going to call it make, and we're just going to make a migration called add table. Cool. And now that I've done that, we have this new migration here, add table. So I'm going to re-add the table that we created before. That's going to go right here. And then the command to remove a table is just this right here. Return next.schema.drop table with the name of the table. And this is what I should have done in the beginning, putting them both in the same file, and you'll see why. Okay, because basically what happens is when you run the migration, it only runs the up part. Okay, so it's only running this up piece of the most recent migration. And if you want to be more explicit, what you can do is you can do next migrate up. And what it's going to do is just run the up on the most recent migration that has not yet been run. Okay, so it should add the table back in. Did not return a promise. Why? Did I not save that? Yep, I didn't save it because but luckily it was running remove table number 4. So let me save add table. Save. Let's run that again. Oh, that time it ran remove table number 5. This is from the previous video where I went through several iterations of trying to figure this out. So since I had never run the up functions on those, it's running those first. So let's run this again. Now we should get to our add table. And woo! What happened there? Unexpected token. I added too many. Let's see here. Let's match these up. So this one matches up with that. So that means this is all extra here. So save. Okay, and let's run that again. Cool. And that ran successfully. So now let's go back in Postbird, and we can see if I go to the practice table, the table is up. And again, what happens is that Knex actually adds a couple tables in there to keep track of you running these migrations. That's how it knows that it's run the migrations or not. Okay, so if I go here, see it says, hey, look, I ran all these migrations already. Neat. Cool. So now I want to run the down part. So I would just run the same command, and if I hit down, it's going to run the down of the most recent migration that was run. So it's going to run this, which drops the table. Okay, so migrate down. And now if I go back to Postbird, let's go back over here, and now try the practice table again. Oh, it can't find it now because we've destroyed it. So yeah, that's how that works. So now you know how to migrate tables on and off through Knex onto a Postgres database. We know how to insert data. We didn't do that successfully, but we know. And we know how to successfully query data. We saw how that was in the second video. So with all that, this is a pretty good introduction to the power of the Knex Query Builder library, and working with databases and whatnot. I highly recommend using it. It's actually been a pleasure to work with. And yeah, here you go. I'll see you guys later on.